she looks like a girl with a lot of values.
Davide, what values have you seen in all of 2.5 seconds? Are these the values? Are these the values? Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Love Island. I almost said Love is Blind. Bruh, we ain't done that one in a minute. Reviewing Love Island Season 8, episode... You see it in the title. Before I get into it, please make sure to like the video, subscribe and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below. So, Miss Antigone, or something, she walks in, has an amazing reception from everybody, the guys, the girls. I mean, she's good vibes.
What? Whoa! Boys, get out of here!
Welcome to the dressing room.
Do you want coffee?
Do you know what? Come and have a chat with us.
Yeah, but I need a coffee, otherwise I cannot
Right,
chat.
can I have just like an espresso?
Well, Davide, she's looking for somebody with sauce, so you're gonna have to do a little bit more than just looking good. Okay, he's clearly interested. Dami was sort of interested in the beginning. He appreciates her beauty, absolutely. The other guys are a little bit young for her, and Jay is interested as well. So she's having a conversation, and the person who sparked her interest the most is Jay.
Jay is really fit. I don't know if I've caught his eye a little bit because I know I kind of fancy him. I don't want to pull him until later. I want him to sweat a little bit.
She did share that she is 26, typically doesn't date men who are younger than her. She just came out of, I don't know if it was just came out, but that's just what I'm going to say, a relationship that was 9 years. So clearly, you know, she's out here for the seriousness. She's out here for somebody who's probably more established than a lot of the guys in the villa, which narrows her options. But she's got a good few to pick from. You know, she's got not Dami. Oh no, Dami's the same age, but they're more like brother and sister. We'll talk about that in a second. But she's got Davide. She's got Jay, who already has his head on the swivel to begin with. So you're coming in at a good time. So Jay himself is now really in a conundrum because Antigone has just come in, who he is interested in. But then also he's been trying to explore things with Paige, but the timing, I just bit my tongue if you couldn't tell, but the timing just isn't right.
You can't waste time in it, that's the problem. I know.
Time is literally of the essence. I've learned
Well, I mean, the timing's not ideal, obviously, with her and Jack spending the hideaway together. You girls coming today. I want to get to know her too.
So he thinks that he and Ekin-Su are moving too fast. And I find it funny how this has nothing to do with Jay specifically. This is my personal qualm, okay? I find it funny how a lot of guys are like, oh yeah, I want a woman to shoot her shot. You know, I want a woman to be the aggressor. You know, it's the year of the woman, blah, blah, blah. Modern woman, hey, hey, hey. But then when a woman is like really full on, when she's the aggressor in the situation, it's kind of like, okay, fall back. You're doing a lot. I mean, personally, I'm not a person who pursues like Ekin-Su, but Ekin-Su is basically the embodiment of what the guys of today say that they want. And then when it happens, a lot of them, not everybody, it's kind of like, ugh, I don't like this. It's too much. It's too fast. That's what Jay is going through. I do agree with Jay in that I feel like her expression of her emotions for Jay is a little bit much considering the time that they spent. But the girl has falling, about to fall, who knows? But she's in deep, and Jay's trying to get out fast. There's a moment as the guys are getting ready for it. Oh, didn't even talk about that. So Antigone gets a chance to pick 3 guys for a date. She picks Davide, Dami, and Jay. And while everybody's getting ready, Ekin-Su is having this like panic of whether or not Jay could potentially leave her.
More than anything. Okay, if he has a better connection in that date than you've had for the last few days, then he's not right for you.
I mean, honestly, she has the right to be stressed about the situation. He has been showing a lot of uncertainty in the last few days, and the way that he was really receptive to Antigone, I mean, it wasn't anything that was like super like obvious where it's like, oh damn, like he's really trying to go for her, but there's an interest and she can see it. It has her pressed, and like I said, whether she's pressed or not, I'm kind of just like meh with her. I love that she does bring drama, and it seems like the next episode she's definitely going to bring it. But as for right now, yeah, she's got her eyes on Antigone. So talking about the dates, her first date was with Davide, and I felt like this was the best date that I've seen Davide on, but it still was kind of like, maybe the romance has to build over time.
Well, at the beginning, I'm very, I'm a close person, I don't open myself really easily. But when I get into the other person, I can say that I'm very romantic.
I've got big goals and I need something.
Yeah, I like an ambitious girl,
Yeah.
It's something that I look in a girl.
We finally get to see these values that Davide was supposedly talking about. And it seems like they align in what they want. They align in what they find attractive. I mean, I know Davide, I think he said like brunette or whatever, but her roots are brown, okay? Same difference. This hair color thing, we need to throw it in the trash, okay? Love Island, next season, we don't want to hear it. Even if they say it, we don't want to hear it. We're tired. But yeah, I liked seeing this date with Davide. She definitely was giving energy, but I think that's just how she is. Same thing with Ekin-Su when she came in. Even if she wasn't fully sold on somebody, she's able to make the best of the situation. Antigone definitely has that same characteristic. So her second date with Dami was obviously brother-sister vibes. I mean, he was talking about India for the majority of the time, but even that one, it felt like a really good date.
How many piercings do you have?
Just like maybe seven or something.
Where's the last one?
Can't tell you. I feel like I've always kind of been into India.
Have you guys kissed?
Yeah, what? Have you seen me? You think I wouldn't kiss her by now?
Okay, cool.
Come
cool.
on, sis.
Yeah, nice.
Keep up.
I'm obviously biased to India, so I don't even want to play with the idea of them trying to sort things out. Clearly, Dami's on the same wavelength. He was sissing her from left, right, and center. Like, he's like, yeah, you're cool, but no, it's a no. It's a no, and that's okay with me. Her last date was with Jay, and baby, the vibes were vibing.
You're not intimidated by me, which I kind of like.
Okay.
You haven't broken eye contact with me once, so that tells me that you're attracted to me.
Uh-huh.
I feel like you need to kiss someone to know if it's there, though.
Hint, 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 hint.
No comments. A+. Actually, I do have a comment. So when she was talking with Dami, when she was talking with Dami was kind of like trying to give her the alley-oop, kind of like, how do you kiss on the first date? I'm asking for a friend, blah, 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 And then she did bite, and she gave Jay the window to act if he wanted to, but he did hold back. And honestly, I think it's for the best, because if Ekin-Su heard that he went and kissed another girl, I mean, the thing is with Ekin-Su, she feels like she would be a hypocrite to call him out if he did that, but the reality is the fallout would still be the same whether or not she feels like she's right or wrong to do so. So it's probably for the best that Jay didn't do that. He was thinking, self-preservation. So back at the villa, Paige was talking to, Paige was talking to Ekin-Su. I wanted to start with Ekin-Su, but the conversation was mutual, of all people. And she's still like stressing. And I'm like, girl, you gonna talk to Paige about it? Jay is kind of trying to get on Paige too, right?
I'm just, baby, like, I'm not being funny. Like, I can't sit here and act all cool. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about Jay. And then his name is challenge, I was just like, that doesn't make any sense, do you know what I mean?
There was even a moment, like, after the date, Davide, when he said karma is a bitch, he was waiting for the date to arrive, and baby, it has come. Because as soon as they came back from the date, he threw a little comment over at Ekin-Su, and he knew it was gonna rile her up.
Ekin, you should see the kiss. Very passionate.
So then later on, when Antigone is talking about the dates, she's like, yeah, Davide was great, but maybe the romance isn't there right away. Dami, good vibes, but we are just friends. If there's anything with anybody, it would be with Jay. And she's like, did you guys kiss? Is that what happened? Because why did Davide say that? Girl.
did you kiss with Jay?
Did I kiss?
Yeah.
No, I didn't kiss
Why
anyone.
did Davide say, oh, they kissed?
Because he's winding
He's winding you.
You know, Davide.
I would have said if I'd kissed someone.
I know, I was
but
like-
I'm not,
Where was the Ekin-Su who didn't care about nobody, who didn't those are your toes? Oh, sorry, stomp, stomp, stomp. Like, she did not care. She did not care. You can see that she actually is falling for old boy, and I'm like, oh, how sad is this? Because baby girl, he's going to play you. He's going to play you. I like Jay, but Jay is a bigger game player than Ekin-Su. This season, like, I just, impeccable. I can't. So we see in the preview, is that the last thing I gotta say? Okay, so there's this guy Charlie who comes in, and I don't want to say exactly what it is that makes me feel like he's not gonna stay long, because I feel like it's gonna be disrespectful, and some of you guys are gonna say that I'm bullying, but he ain't gonna stay for a while unless Ekin-Su has anything to do about it.
Are you 28?
I'm 28, yeah. How did you know that?
Cheers.
I think I've gone for girls that are, like, very fiery.
I am the hottest fire in the villa right now.
I could see him definitely being a part of people's storyline, as in them picking him so they could stay. Hey man, sometimes that's just how the game is played, okay? But in the preview for the next episode, we have Ekin-Su, who is livid at Jay. The Oscar comment comes back up, and I'm like, not you quoting David J. It's gonna be great, y'all. Of course, the review is gonna be late. It is. Nothing I can, y'all see me in the vacation top. I mean, come on. Bear with me. All right. But I am excited to see what that fallout is going to be. Ekin-Su is giving us what we need. As annoying as I think it is sometimes, I still enjoy it. This season of Love Island, honestly, it's going down in the history books. It has erased the past 2 seasons. Let's not talk about that. But as always, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.